Welcome to this, the first edition of Geek Eye for the Noob Guy. The idea of this series is to show you guys how to build a PC. Now we put a shout out to some friendly manufacturers asking them to give us some bits and pieces to build the PC with, and Antec, stars that they are, came up absolute trumps, swamping us with loads of chassis to build our PC with. So we're going to go through and have a quick look at some of the stuff they sent us. So first up is this. Thank you, Stefan. This is the NSK4480B2. This is a super mini tower case, fits your standard ATX motherboard, and round the back there it's got a 120mm tri-cool fan for an exhaust, and there's an optional 80mm fan goes on the front, and you've got 8 internal and external drive bays and so on and so forth, and we'll slide that over there. Then next up is this one here. Thank you again, Stefan. This is the Sonata Elite. Very similar to the NSK4480B2, but slightly larger, so I'll put them next to each other, and it's also got exhaust fans on the side as well. That goes over there, there we go. And then next one up after that is, thank you again, Stefan, this is the 300. A lot of you will be aware of this one. You've got 2 nice big fans in the front there, plenty of room for expandability, for putting in optical drives, so on and so forth. So we'll dump that one up there, like that. There we go, okay. Right, and then the next one, here we are, yeah, this big bad boy. Let's have that one over. This is, oh, good gosh, okay. This is the 1200, and a lot of you will be well familiar with this one. Windowed side panel, huge fan on top for getting rid of the heat, loads of fans in the back, and basically it's all about cooling, although if you do overclock the fans on these, which you can do, it does tend to try and take off. And then next one up is, oh yes, this is one of my favourites, this one. Thank you again, Stefan. This is the 183, and this is one with double layered or triple layered panels for sound deadening. So this is actually, we're getting up really high end here now. And then we've got his big brother coming in now. There we are, and here's the big brother. This is the 193, and the 193 has a massive fan on the side as well, and this is double layered panels rather than the triple layered panels which you get in the 183. I'm going to go over the side here because I'm starting to get lost behind stuff. And now we've got Antec's, one of Antec's most, pass it out, bring it in. Okay, one of Antec's most innovative chassis. You'll be well familiar with this one. This is the Skeleton, which is essentially one of those like motherboard testing rigs with a big fan mounted on top. Let me move some of this around because we're just running out of space here because they did swamp us. Right, sorry. Put that down there, and we'll put that one over there too. Now this is a nice little one here. This is the NSK 1380, and it's kind of like a shuttle style kind of case there. You see, little micro case there. Have a look around the back. Excellent for your LANs, and quite stylish as well. Quite like that one. And then finally, over here we have the Veris. This is the Microfusion 350, part of the Antec's Veris range, which is the multimedia stuff. And this one comes with a built-in power supply, and then there's 3 fans, one cooling hard drive here and one to extract the heat off of the motherboard there. Around the front, it's got this nice little aluminium bezel for your Blu-ray player, maybe. And then there's also the front panel there for the display. So under Windows 7, in the media center there, it'll be showing like, you know, what TV show you're watching or sound levels or anything like that. There's also a built-in IR receiver as well for the remote, which we don't seem to have. Okay, so we do have the remote. Veris is the Antec brand for multimedia stuff, and other stuff within that range include this, which is the Veris front panel. This is a double height front panel, which includes an IR receiver, media management software, and is also compatible with IMON as well. And it can be fitted to any one of these larger chassis here, so you can turn that into a remote controlled home media system. Also along the lines are this, and the other one as well, thank you. There we go. So these are 2 external caddies. This one is just a nice brushed aluminium one, and this one is actively cooled. And these are quite handy, especially if you build a media system into something small, like this Veris chassis. You might soon find that you run out of space unless you fit some massive drives to it. So you might want to do a data dump down to these drives. Also, you might want to take that data somewhere else if you so fancied. So there we go. That's everything that Antec have sent us. Check back soon on Hexas TV for more from Geek Eye for the Noob Guy.